Hello again, all my friends. Thanks for joining us today. We're so happy to have you here. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay connected with us. Let's dive right in. If you're anything like me, you're jelly, not salty, but jelly of the Hot Wheels LA convention that is going on starting this Wednesday. That is coming up. I am definitely a little bit jealous. So I thought, since I'm thinking about the conventions, that we would show some of the dinner models. In fact, this is all of the dinner models from about 2018 until the present. I have been collecting these, some of them in person, some of them I've bought, but nonetheless, we are going to look at, and this was actually just a fluke. This is my 4 favorite convention model dinner models here in front of you, and these 4, 2 out of those 4 I actually attended. And, but these are all nationals, and then we'll be looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 others coming up. Trying to cover everything from 2018 to the present as far as dinner models go. So let's just start over here to the left with one of my all-time favorites. It actually has the sticker up here. Manson Chung, April 4th, 2019. This was Lombard, Illinois, 81 DeLorean DMC. And let me tell you, this thing caused an absolute stir, a buzz at the convention. It was one of the best dinners that I've ever been to. In fact, I think might have been my first dinner. Not my first dinner, but my first dinner model that had a patch and stuff. That was one of the things that was different about this. This was the 19th Hot Wheels Collectors Nationals. This thing is just a beauty. A Wilder Mode is what that stands for on the back. And that is, probably many of you know, that is Manson Chung's handle on his Instagram. This one is number 224 out of 4,000. One thing about the dinner models, especially these days, the dinner model is going to be your most limited edition, individually numbered at least. It's the lowest production number Hot Wheels cars that have been out there for the last several years. So anyway, nonetheless, let's take a peek at the patch, which is amazing. An Evening with Manson Chung. This kind of set off the dinner patch craze. They had started in 2016 doing some patches just for the convention that matched the souvenir cars, but this is the one that went with that. And then I'll do you one a step further. I actually have the car here. We'll take a quick peek at this loose, and then I will spin this at the end just to finish it up. We've got right there the convention and the dates and stuff like that. This thing looks just like stainless steel. They used a process they never have. This is some type of metal. I don't know that it's actually stainless steel, but I know that these were hand brushed to give them that stainless steel look. And we didn't know if we were going to have them in time for the convention or not, the way that they were talking. Because these took a little extra time and just had a lot of details. What a beautiful model. This is just a absolutely killer piece, killer dinner car. Love it. That's also one that got us collecting Back to the Future stuff as well. Okay, so next up, let's just go ahead and start over here on the right. This is 22nd Annual Collectors Nationals, which was in Charlotte, North Carolina, 2 years ago, March 23rd to the 27th. You can see there, celebrating Julian Coles, March 24th, 2022. This is the 93 Mustang Cobra R. If you've been watching my videos, you may see that I just put one out recently that highlights all of these Mustang Cobra Rs. Well, this is where the casting debuted. This is the dinner model, number 438 out of 4,000. And again, I was at this one in person. Absolutely had a blast. Haven't had the nerve to crack one of these yet. Maybe someday. And then here is your patch that goes along with that. This was also a really fun dinner. And I love it when they do a patch to go with the dinner model, in addition to the patch for the souvenir cars, because obviously I'm a patch head. So anyway, there you have those. Now let's look at this one. Also a recent one, 24th Annual Collectors Nationals Atlanta was earlier this year. Absolutely love this one. It's just got all the details. Absolutely insane. So happy to have this one in the collection. 2535 out of 4,000. This was Hunter and Dwayne Vance. And of course, this was the dinner model. And they also did a really nice patch for that one too. The must have. Must have. Someday I'll drag my shirts out from the conventions I've went to and show you those. But I just wanted to do, because it's convention week, I thought it'd be neat to do a convention dinner model exclusive tour here. All right, next up, GMC panel truck. Folks, this one, it's hard to get your head around all the details. This thing is gorgeous. Got the dates and info for the convention on the back bumper. Bumper's gold. There's just a ton, absolute ton of beautiful details. Someday I hope to get the nerve to crack this, or maybe buy another one that's a bad card. This looks like they Spectra Flame Gold the base. This thing is gorgeous. Absolutely love this 64 GMC panel. This is number 3569 out of 4,000. And this was the Collectors Nationals in Charlotte, 2020, when COVID killed all the fun for a year or two there. This one, Jeremy Cox is who they were honoring with this one. They did a pretty cool patch for this one too. It's a little bit in the style of the one they used for Manson Chung's DeLorean. So there you have it. There is 4 of the dinner models. Now, let's go ahead. I'll set the next ones that we're going to be talking about up here. A lot of these are LA. There may be one more from the Nationals. But this week is LA week. There will be a lot of people. I've got some friends already there having a good time. So let's just start down here on the end. This is 35th Annual Convention, Los Angeles, 2021. Land Rover Defender. And it is a beauty. Love the colors on this thing. It's got a lot of nice details. It really just pops. This is number 2177 out of 4,000. And this was for Ima Akhmatov. I can't say his last name. And I apologize for that. You have to forgive me. There is the patch that came with that one. Too stinking cool. That's your first LA dinner model in this series. This is from the 34th Annual LA Convention. 55 Chevy Bel Air Dutch Courage in the blue Delft pottery style. Another great car. Love all the details on that one. 2469 out of 5,500. This would have honored Steven Vandervaart. This was 2020, of course. Unfortunately, the convention didn't happen in person. I was lucky enough to get these from a friend who had tickets that they sent him the cars. There is the patch that goes with that one. Very nice. Moving right along. This one I was there for. This is the 21st Nationals, Atlanta, Georgia. Dodge Dior concept. I'm a Mopar guy. Some people hated this one. Some people loved it. I didn't mind it at all. Been thinking about cracking it. This is number 3532 out of 4,000. This was honoring Li Wei Chang. I like it. Here's the patch. Looks real nice for that. Cool little companion piece for sure. All right. Next up, let's do October 5th, Los Angeles 2022 Convention, 36th Annual Custom 1970 Chevy Nova. Looking cool. This thing is all tricked out. Roll bars inside. Got the convention info on the spoiler there. It's a little hard to see with the glare. I'm sorry about that. But nice model. This is another one of those. Some people really hated it. Some people really loved it. I didn't mind it at all. I was happy to add it and the patch to my growing collection. All right. There is just one more here. Last and certainly not least, this is the 23rd Collectors Nationals from last year, Columbus, Ohio, which I would have loved to have made, but unfortunately didn't. Nissan Silvia S15. This thing is killer. Jimmy Lou on the license plate. This one is camoed out, pretty plain base, but man, all the details on the car are really stunning. This is going to be 39.33 out of 5,000. This was the Nationals in Columbus, Ohio last year. Also didn't make, but that's okay. Looking forward to seeing everybody in St. Louis, tentatively hoping to make that convention in the spring. Hope to see you there. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying the content. We'd absolutely love to hear your comments and your feedback. If you haven't already, please smash the like and subscribe button. Take care of yourself and your neighbors. So bye for now, friends. Here is a little bonus footage for you. My apologies, friends. Anybody that's been watching me for a little while now knows that I always have good intentions. I mean to spin these models at the end of every video, but I don't always remember to do it before I move on. And I apologize for that. So if you're seeing this, hope you're enjoying it. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We just passed the 1,000 video mark, which is insane. Can't believe we've posted 1,000 videos in a little over 7 months, but we have, and mostly because of the demand, and everybody seems to be enjoying it, and we're looking forward to continuing the journey. About to cross the 2,000 subscriber mark here soon, and I believe we're sitting at about 900,000 views on the channel, which really blows our mind. Can't wait to see what the next 7 months brings. Hope you're all doing well. I will catch you later, friends. Thanks for tuning in.
Like and comment and subscribe our channel.